Welcome to the Grim Tapes, where shadows whisper and secrets linger. Tonight, we take you deep into a world both intimate and eerie. Imagine a place meant for passion, secrecy, and escape. Now imagine the same place, wrapped in tales of spirits, echoes of the past, and unexplained horrors. We are talking about Japanese love hotels, establishments known not only for romantic encounters but also for chilling paranormal activities. In this video, we will uncover real ghost stories from these enigmatic places, some recounted by staff, others whispered by guests who never returned the same. These aren't urban legends. These are first-hand encounters that force us to question what happens when a place soaked in human emotion becomes a playground for the unseen. Turn off the lights, close the door behind you, and let the whispers of Japan's haunted love hotels guide your imagination. You are now entering the world of haunted intimacy. What are love hotels? Before we explore the ghost stories, it's important to understand what Japanese love hotels are. These are short-stay accommodations designed for privacy and intimacy. Located across Japan, especially in cities like Tokyo and Osaka, these hotels offer hourly rates and themed rooms catering to couples seeking discretion. While most people use them for romantic escapades, some use them for solitude, for secret affairs, or even darker purposes. Because of their very nature, being places of high emotional energy and secrecy, love hotels have inadvertently become sites of tragedy, heartbreak, and sometimes death. And as we often find, where intense emotion lingers, the paranormal is never far behind. Hotel Alpha in Osaka, the Crying Woman. One of the most infamous haunted love hotels is Hotel Alpha in Osaka. Guests have repeatedly reported the sound of a woman sobbing uncontrollably during the night. Room 302, in particular, is said to be cursed. According to several testimonies, guests have woken up to see a figure standing at the foot of the bed, a woman in white, her hair covering her face. Staff members tried to dismiss the reports, claiming it was just guests under the influence. But the number of reports kept growing. One cleaning lady quit after claiming she was locked inside room 302 with no key or anyone on the other side. The door just wouldn't open until she screamed and cried for help. Some say a woman ended her life in that room after being abandoned by her lover. Others believe it's a more ancient spirit, drawn to the sorrow and betrayal that saturate the room's atmosphere. Tokyo's Love Maze, the Vanishing Couple. In Shibuya, Tokyo, there's a hotel known unofficially as Love Maze due to its confusing interior. One guest shared his story on a local forum about checking in with his girlfriend, only to find her missing when he returned from the bathroom. Thinking she had played a prank, he searched the entire hotel, but no trace. Security footage showed them entering together, but only him leaving. Police were involved. They found no evidence of a crime. The strangest part? His girlfriend's phone kept sending him messages for 2 more days, all from within the hotel's radius. Then silence. Locals say a couple disappeared in that same hotel in the 1980s, and since then, it has a reputation for people vanishing. Theories range from time slips and spirit possession to portals that lead somewhere else. Kyoto's Red Room, the blood stain that returns. A love hotel in Kyoto, decorated in rich crimson and velvet, is known as the Red Room. It's been renovated multiple times, but one room, room 505, always develops a dark, rusty stain on the walls. Cleaners remove it. Painters cover it. But it returns. Guests have reported seeing shadows move across the walls, hearing whispers that grow louder the closer they get to sleep. One couple left in the middle of the night, claiming the walls were bleeding. Hotel owners deny any wrongdoing, but some documents suggest that a series of violent incidents took place there in the early 90s, including a double suicide. Yokohama's Mirror Hall, the eyes and the reflection. In Yokohama, a hotel famous for its floor-to-ceiling mirrors became infamous for something else. Guests claimed that their reflections moved differently from their real selves. Some said they saw a third figure behind them, someone not in the room. One viral video showed a man brushing his teeth as his reflection stared back with a smile, even though he wasn't smiling. Mirror folklore is strong in Japan. They are believed to be portals to other worlds or dimensions. Could it be that the intense emotional charges in love hotels empower these mirrors to reveal something from the other side? The staff's stories, whispers from the workers. Beyond guests, hotel workers, cleaners, receptionists, maintenance staff, often report the most chilling experiences. One cleaner from Nagoya claimed that she heard giggling in an empty room, only to find handprints on the mirror and bedsheets disturbed, though no one had checked in. Another worker in Sapporo claimed the elevator would go up and down by itself. Even worse, the elevator would stop at a floor that didn't exist. There was no button for it. They say these stories are kept quiet to protect business. But off the record, many workers admit that once you've worked a year in a love hotel, you've seen more than just romantic secrets. Cultural significance of ghosts in Japanese beliefs. Japan has a deep cultural connection with the spirit world. The concept of Yūrei, restless spirits, is central to many tales. Love, betrayal, jealousy, and revenge are potent emotions that bind a spirit to the mortal realm. Love hotels, as sites of emotional extremes, become ideal locations for such energies to manifest. Whether it's a woman betrayed by her lover, a couple ending their lives together, or a vengeful spirit haunting mirrors, Japanese ghost lore blends seamlessly with the love hotel setting. Are these stories real? The line between fact and folklore. Skeptics argue that these stories are exaggerated or hallucinated under stress or alcohol. But the consistency across unrelated accounts cannot be ignored. Hotels with high turnover, short-term guests, and minimal surveillance become perfect grounds for unexplained events. When multiple people, in different years, tell the same story, about the same room, the same sounds, the same visions, can it all be coincidence? Psychological theories versus paranormal theories. Psychologists might suggest that isolation, heightened emotions, and low lighting in love hotels can cause hallucinations or sleep paralysis. But can that explain security footage, vanishing guests, and cold handprints? Paranormal researchers believe that human emotion can imprint energy onto spaces. Love hotels, being emotional pressure cookers, might just be the perfect storm. Final thoughts: what do these stories mean? These stories don't just reveal haunted locations. They tell us about the human experience: love, loss, betrayal, fear. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these encounters challenge our understanding of space, emotion, and memory. Perhaps some places were never meant to be silent. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think is happening in these love hotels? Leave your thoughts in the comments. We read each one. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Japan's haunted intimacy, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the Grim Tapes, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a tale from the other side. Thank you for watching.